As I stand here, the first thing that comes to mind to me is a song that was a very popular tune several years ago. Forgive me while I try to tell you a little bit about how this song goes. But it goes like this. People get ready. There's a train a-coming. Don't need no ticket, just get on board. People get ready. There's a train a-coming. Don't need no ticket, just get on board. I'm telling you, as a son of the South, from rural Georgia, here with you tonight in Michigan, I have little chills running through my body right now. Just to know that a few miles from here, there's actually a building where perhaps my former ancestors used to follow that thing known as the Underground Railroad, seeking freedom from physical bondage, coming this way. And here I stand today to celebrate with some good new friends as well as some good old friends, the Juneteenth celebration, marking a pivotal time in our history when a group of people who had been physically held back finally found out that there was a piece of paper that had said they were free. Well, here's the daunting thing that perplexes my mind today. I've been working in education policy for over a decade. And while millions of our boys and girls no longer have to deal with the plight of being physically enslaved and bound, unfortunately, we still have this huge task that educationally, we're still in bondage. But here is the good news. We can do something about it. And I celebrate the fact that we have this panel discussion which is talking about something which is pretty unique, and that is a race to economic emancipation. I just want to talk just a minute about what are the components of that economic emancipation. Because it's not just about going out and starting a business. It's not about just going out and being able to buy what you want to buy. It starts back in that old one-room schoolhouse. Take it back to Douglas's day, a man that we all revere and love. Yeah, he was a bad boy. I mean, he was an entrepreneur, he was a leader, he was many things. But the most important thing of all was he was a God-fearing, self-taught man. A couple of years ago, that's what I did. I had to come to a little moment in time when I realized that being a God-fearing, self-taught man is something that I needed to do in order to help improve my community. Today, I tell you, if we could do more of that, we could really shake things up. And Douglas says something that really sticks to me true. He said that power concedes nothing without a demand. Back in Georgia, my home state, we had this little thing that we decided we wanted to pass to give freedom to parents so that they would have the right to choose where their kids would attend school. Funny little thing happened. The state Supreme Court decided they wanted to disagree with us. So they overturned a law that our state legislature had passed that would provide more choice and freedom for parents to choose where their kids would go to school. So what did we have to do? We went to the street and we had to actually pass a constitutional amendment so that parents would be given the right to choose where their kids would be able to be educated. Now, I'll tell you this. If there was a way that we could propel more people to be involved in the process, we could save a lot more children. We could really make a difference. And I'm excited tonight that not only is Juneteenth a celebration of physical liberation, but it's one of educational freedom as well. Because nobody can hold us back anymore. It's a long time since somebody had to study by candlelight in the dark reading the Bible. We can do that anytime. Anytime we get ready, we can read the Bible and we can study about the goodness of God. Anytime we get ready, we can read and we can study what it means to be a doctor, a lawyer, or Indian chief. All things are possible through that wonderful, wonderful man that we look up above and we call the Father. So today, I want to commend you. And I want to commend all of you for being a part of such an organization that recognizes the importance of not only just being free for the sake of being free, but being free because we can actually do things with that freedom to improve and make our community a better place. For me, it's always about the kids. It's never about the adults. If we don't do anything except make life better for the children on this earth, then that's all that we need to do. I live by one simple creed, and I'll share that with you in passing. If we don't do anything but make the next generation a little bit better off than we are, then we have succeeded. Thank you for joining me this evening and allow me to join with you in the celebration of life, liberty, and educational freedom. Enjoy the rest of your week.